She's wild with this
It's so
place.
nice to see a lovely crowd of familiar faces. And thank you. And I don't know if someone would like to make it. Oh, hi, Steve Karasik.
Hi.
Would anyone like to borrow the microphone?
I'd like to sing a song, but I don't remember how. It's been too long.
What? You want to say the? You want to light it? You could say the blessing. Yeah. So you could say the blessing. So maybe you go ahead and do that.
Maureen's got it.
You want me to do
Oh,
it?
so why don't we do Hallelujah? Why don't you do Hallelujah?
She said she was going to do Hallelujah.
Yeah, Maureen could do it.
I'll do the light.
Okay.
Well, I heard there was a secret chord that they play.
I could read it if I had it. Ready, Maureen? Light when you're ready.
Okay.
You make the you make the
No,
brachas. Go
there's
ahead.
3 brachas tonight,
Yeah,
right?
Shechianu's the third.
Yeah, I'll do the first one.
No, you can do the whole thing.
No, you do. I'll do the first one. You do the other 2. We good? We good,
Okay.
Rabbi? 2. First one. Everybody.
Sing it with us.
Bernie, we're going to do the first prayer. The rabbi's going to do the other 2. Did he switch? Okay, everybody. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlikneh shel Hanukkah.
Amen.
Rabbi, the other 2.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam she'asa nisim lavoseinu vayom imahem b'zman hazeh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam shechianu v'kimanu v'gianu laziman hazeh. All right.
Hey.
Very good. I could say a few words. They say I could take the microphone, or
Yep, go ahead, Rabbi.
I could take the microphone to say a few words. Is there a microphone I could use?
Yes,
All
you
right.
may use this
Thank
one.
you.
Can you reach it?
Yeah,
Sorry,
sure.
we can't. Our arms aren't.
All right, and where are we? Happy Hanukkah, everyone. Is this on?
Yeah, push.
Hello? Oh, Azoy? Hello?
It
Hello?
should be on.
All right, I can do without a
Yeah, no,
microphone.
take mine.
was just singing through it.
Here, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
just take mine instead. Plan B. Sometimes you gotta improvise.
How you doing?
Yeah, it wasn't.
It is
for a
on?
second.
Hello?
It's all right. But
No, I
stand
still don't
away
hear it.
from that. Step over.
You hear it now?
Yeah, talk right in it.
Everybody hear? Oh, okay. I heard a beautiful.
Talk right in it, like far as
Maybe-
like this, Rabbi.
There you go.
Like this.
Like this? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I heard a beautiful story today. Took place about 50 years ago in England. I heard this story from Rabbi Biederman in Israel, and it was sent to me on WhatsApp. And he said about 50 years ago in England, a little girl was born, and the doctor said she had no chance of surviving, maybe a day or two, because she was born without a stomach. You could believe such a thing. And this, the girl's father called a very holy rabbi in Antwerp, over across the channel in mainland Europe, the Bethel Rebbe he was known as, and the girl's father said, "I want to give a name for my daughter, and she's born without a stomach, and I want to give a name. What kind of name should I give?" And it was a Sunday, so they knew the next day, Monday, they'd read the Torah. We read the Torah Monday and Thursday. So then they would give the name on Monday, the next day in the synagogue. And the Rebbe answered, he said, our custom, it comes from the Sanzer Rebbe, is to only give a name on Shabbos and not on Monday or Thursday, to wait till Shabbos to give a name. He said, so the father said, but she's not going to survive till Shabbos. The Rebbe said, Our custom is only to give a name on Shabbos. He hung up the phone. That was the answer. And it happened that it went on and on. She managed to survive. They kept feeding this baby with no stomach. And somehow she was able to keep surviving. Days went on. It came Shabbos. They figured it was only going to be 1 or 2 days she'd survive. It's already a week. And they gave her a name. And then they kept on going like this. Then it came Hanukkah. And on Hanukkah, a miracle happened. And the doctor came and said, look, she's starting to grow a stomach. After these few weeks, it was about 2 weeks after she was born, and she's starting to grow a stomach. And so, the doctor said, don't get too excited. I don't think anything's going to come from it, but maybe. And he had faith, and it kept happening. A few months later, the Koblentzer Rebbe came to visit London. It was around in the springtime, and he saw this man, and he said, what happened with your girl was born with no stomach? And he said, she grew a stomach around Hanukkah is when she started to grow a stomach. He said, well, why didn't you tell me? I knew that on the night of Hanukkah, the first night, I was looking forward to saying that second bracha that we just said. That God made miracles for our ancestors in those days at this season. And the same God who split the Red Sea, the same God who spoke to us at Mount Sinai in front of millions of people, more people who ever saw George Washington in his life, all heard God give us the Ten Commandments. That's as historical as any other event in history. And all the other religions recognize it too. It's no problem with that. That same God who made the miracles of those lights in Hanukkah, He's here, He's alive. The same living God is around with us. He transcends all time and space. And so He could do miracles for us right now too. We must never give up hope, no matter what happens. No matter what happens in the world, it seems like, and that's why Hanukkah comes in the wintertime. A lot of people think, well, Hanukkah is a minor holiday. The truth is, it's a major holiday. It was established by our rabbis. We say Hallel every day of the Psalms of the Hallel, every day of Hanukkah. We read the Torah every day of Hanukkah. It's a major holiday. It's a rabbinical holiday, but it doesn't make it minor. It's maybe a major holiday in a minor key. And the truth is that in this dark time of the winter, those lights, those little lights of Hanukkah, shine up because a little bit of light can chase away a lot of darkness and give us hope through it that will last throughout the whole year. And so I wish each and every one of you a very happy Hanukkah. We are here, the synagogue, congregation Beth Sinai, we're here all year round, even throughout the cold winter. A lot of people think that this is just a place where people go in the summer, but this big, beautiful crowd here proves that we're here all year round. The Jewish community here is here all year round in the town of Bethel, and we're here to serve you for whatever you all need. God bless you, and a very happy Hanukkah.